Oh man, hey everyone. It sure has been a while, hasn't it? A lot's been happening. The past two-ish weeks. Um, I could go into that, or I could get like right back into the game because I really do want to finish this. I'm really interested to see where it goes. Let me make sure that that's streaming. Okay, I think everything's ready. Alright, let's go. What was... Now I gotta remember what I was doing last time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's see. Inventory? That's such a... Like, I hadn't thought about this before, but that's such a odd look for a PDA, because it's got like a scroll wheel, and it's got buttons. It's like futuristically analog, if that makes sense. I mean, we were using Betamax tapes, and it's like, what, 20, 30 something? Jade Bangle. Oh yeah, I got the ability to just use a sword, I guess. How do I do this again? And I need to figure this out before I get into anything. No, what are the controls? Hold on. Space. It's very inconsistent too. And like you only get one before you have to like back up. Got freedom. Oh, I don't think they'd... Ooh. I don't think they anticipated somebody be running and doing that. Does this tell me what I was doing last? There's a lot of floors to this place. I think I've been to most of them though. This is where I am right now. Been to that one. I think I've been to this one. I'm pretty sure no, I haven't. Well, I've been to this one in that, like, in another area. Because that was the part at the beginning, right? Oh. I guess I could have just saved there. Well, good to know. Somebody's really got to oil that. I feel like the main reason I'm like over here right now is because the save points are... They don't tell you where a lot of the save points are, so you kind of have to go searching for them. And because of that, you kind of like lose the story. Just because you're like nowhere near it. Is there anything else in here? It says empty, but why can't I still interact with it? Almost makes me think I could probably take it with me? I forgot to stand up on a plastic crate to get up here. It really has been a while though, because I was preparing for my dad's birthday for a few, for a couple weeks. So there were like a couple days where I just wanted to focus on that because it was like right before it was gonna happen. So that led to me not being able to stream 1 week, and then another week some more stuff came up, and like it's just a lot of compounding stuff that just kept coming up. Like, nothing I blame on anyone. It's more like stuff happened. I wanted to make sure I could get it done. I knew I wouldn't be able to focus on this otherwise. Right, I wasn't here. And I left because I had the sword. I'm probably supposed to search for spirits that I can, like... It's no use, I need to find a different... Oh, wait, right. Go this way. Or I came from that way, so go this way. No, that's how you get a game over. I did that already. That goes somewhere else. think this might be the right one. Seven 152. Last letter news. Keep those dark spirits, demons sealed up in your home. Okay, it's not that one. Is it because it's backwards? So 2517? I don't know how far I can walk in this. Because that's death right there. I can't go any further than this, I think. 7, 1, and there's a 5 right there too. So it'd be 3, 6. Or 1, 7, 2, 5 maybe? Am I doing that out of order? I might need a hint because I'm pretty stupid apparently. Like there's a 4, 3, and 6 in here. And that would be a 5, so 1, 7, 2, 5. Did I do that already? 1, 7, 2, 5? Five, 2, 7, 1. At this point, I'm really just gonna try everything, aren't I? How many can I enter here? Okay, it's 4 digits. I need to figure out the code. Too many wrong entries may lock the pin pad. Well, now you tell me. Five, 9, 1, 9? just trying everything at this point. I wonder if I accidentally locked it. Maybe it's a 4? 1724? Okay, I'm missing a book for sure. And it might be in there. The only other place I can think of going is just down this hall, but that's immediate death. I mean, I could try it. Nope, just death. I hope it wasn't something missable. Anything else I can put that code into? Like, if need be, I might just look it up. I really would prefer not to, but sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you have to. Especially if you're just kind of wandering around. Sometimes it doesn't give you the answer right away, it at least tells you where to find it. At least I hope so. Excuse me. Although there is more places to look on this floor, so I'll look around here. Oh, I forgot about this place. Hey Leo, welcome. Go get some food. If you're hungry. Oh, I'm just wandering around right now trying to figure out where the plot is. HG80 Mercury is circled. Watch, it's gonna be in some kind of specific order. And it's gonna upset me. I can already tell. I feel like there's supposed to be a book I'm supposed to find. It is nice to finally get back to streaming, though. I feel like I've been not putting it off, but things have just, like, everything in general has just been kind of keeping me from, like, streaming. Not everything, but, like, I really need to stream more regularly is the long and short of it. Shoot. 1 second. Sorry, I had a quick phone call. Alright, I prefer not to do this, but what room number is this? I'm gonna look it up. Room 403. Let's see. What? Okay, so it turns out what I needed to do was completely wrong. How would I even know to do this? Okay. So apparently I'm supposed to go back into the hallway and do something here. What? There is no indication I could have interacted with anything right there. Like, what the heck? Is that a tripwire? It's an odd arrangement of hair behind it. Should find something to trigger this trap from a distance with. See, there's no indication that I could interact with anything here. And yet, yeah, what? Use ball. Who? Okay. I feel like I've made enough excuses for this game. That was just bad. there was no indication that I had to do something there. There's no indication that like I could do anything there. I just had to guess. What on earth? The door is actually moving and I can feel a flow from inside, but the hair covering it is too thick. Maybe I can cut the hair with something. Like this? I feel like I have to constantly keep my finger on the E button. That is so weird. Alright. Japanese. Mariko? She must have set traps. Pile of mail. Most of them are nasty hate mail calling Mariko a liar or worse. She must have been a local gossip. This last one, though. Father Yip investigating in a used and what? And tossed aside like uses. The last note I can see is from Sally. Hey babe, my client loved my hair last weekend. Can't wait to see what you do tomorrow. By the way, convince Lamppost to come to movie night this week. He's always too shy to talk to me, but he'll listen to you. Lamppost? There's a strange and thick strand of hair that's blocking the kitchen. Maybe I can find something to cut it from a distance. I don't want to risk triggering another trap. The desk is covered in business documents and tax forms. There's also several files from a Takamine Law Associates. They all reference a divorce, but the only name I can see is Mariko Okuda. Nothing else is particularly interesting, but the filing cabinet has one drawer closed. There's an offering cup and an envelope with a letter out on the table. Mariko, I am more than happy to invest in your business. You have done well for yourself, even through such difficulty over the last 2 years. I've always seen great potential in you to be a leader in our district. I'm very proud of you. I hope you enjoy this gift. It belonged to my mother. If there's anything else I can do for you, please come see me. Yip Wai Hong. There's an ornate hairpin with a spider lily motif on the floor. Okay, so I can unlock that thing. Whoa. There's a rice paper divider here, but the hair is keeping me from moving it. I'll need to cut the hair to move the divider. I mean, I have a sword, right? Is it not sharp? The door's jammed, probably with hair, but this is most likely the bathroom anyway. An Okiku doll. These things creep me out, even though I collect hollow resin figures. Old dolls are just terrifying. There's also some joss sticks here. Joss sticks obtained. The door's covered in an intricate pattern of hair strands. I have a feeling that this is a trap. I can probably cut the hair strands in a certain order to safely disarm the trap. Okay, at least I found some progress. I didn't look up the code, by the way. Like, I just found out that it's like, oh yeah, by the way, before you do this, go here to do this. Like, is it just my copy that's buggy? Or, like... Okay, I gotta go back to the storage room, because I got the hairpin. What do you have for me? Okay, let's take a look. There's an ornate box with the same spider lily pattern on it and an antique comb. Open box and take the comb. There's a letter on top of the box's contents. Mariko, I pray you can forgive me and your father someday. I never wanted this to be our fate, but you know how important the Okuda name is. Your father will never see past that responsibility. Please accept this gift, and never forget that I will never stop loving you as my only daughter, Mother. Did you sign it as Mother? Oh, jeez. There's a fancy pair of scissors carefully placed in silk. They look like hairstylist shears. They also look like Genocide Jill's scissors. Or Genocide Jack, depending on... Or Genocide Show, or... you know what I mean. People say, like, 3 different things. Anyway, Danganronpa. Do. Now I got scissors to cut the hair. There we go. Finally a simple way to get to the next floor. Of course the door doesn't feel locked. More like the bar is stuck. Maybe I can find a way to destroy the whole lock. I'm positive this is the way up. There's gotta be something around here that can break through the lock. I mean, you can get creative. Oh, cut from a distance. I can cut this one. Now to take the next risk. Move divider. There's an ornate kimono trunk. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, it's actually kind of cool. Ah, something cut my leg. She's toying with me. So did I get a specific costume for the my leg has a cut in it thing? Looks like the kimono that Mariko wore in the pictures. Must have been very important to her. Oh, my eye. Ah, sorry about that. Use the scissors. Okay, let's give this a shot. I need to be careful though. One wrong cut and... Oh. No. Wait. Okay. No, I have something for this. The cheat code thing. Right? I don't see where else I could use this. Where did I put it? Up left, right, down left. And now top right. This room better have something useful. Another Betamax player and a TV with a Betamax tape. I can record my progress. Later. A geisha doll wearing a kimono matching Mariko's. Why'd you stop? Okay. Stop worrying me. Another jade bangle. A Japanese funerary shrine. Dad had a huge one in his office for his war buddies. I should make an offering when I find out what Mariko needs. There's a drop ceiling. Something's hanging out of it. Hair? Oh, never mind. The storage box full of random stuff. Most of it looks like business documents and files. There's also part of a photo of an older Japanese man. There's also a letter from Takamine Law Associates regarding a divorce.
Oh.
A kunai? Why does she have something like this? Much less in a box hidden in a closet. I know it's taboo to take things from a building like this, but even though the blade's dull, a knife like this is pretty useful. I can cut from a distance now. Apparently. I think I could just keep dropping quick saves, right? I don't know how many quick saves I get. Something looks to be caught in the hair. Maybe I can cut it free. Scissors. It's a small key wrapped in a piece of photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Let's see. There's a photo of a Japanese couple at their wedding. The back says Mafuyu and Mariko Takamine. There's something else here too. A Betamax tape with a note attached. This should help you counter the demands from that bastard in his family. I wonder what's on the tape. Use kunai. Okay, let's do this. NetDiver Maytime. Shring.
Yatta.
Okay, let's take a look. This noodle strainer's perfect for pulling that thing out of the sink in Dr. Lai's apartment. Maybe this tape will give me some answers. That looks like the man in the wedding photo, but the woman's definitely not Mariko. Some infidelity. Why did you give me a bar? You do not give somebody a stamina bar unless you're gonna need it. Dang it. I don't want to waste these jade bangles. Okay, so I need to be given the prompt to do that. I'll need to unlock it first. The lock looks similar to the one from the storage room, but I doubt a normal key opens this. Use comb. It's empty. Based on what I saw, Mariko just wants what was precious to her carefully put away. The hairpin or the shears. Maybe I should put it inside the trunk with her other cherished belongings. It might calm her spirit. Something fell from the sleeve.
Oh.
A piece of a photo. It's an older Asian woman. She looks very regal. She was obviously important to Mariko. Lock the box. There, it's not much, but I hope this lets you rest.
申しなさい。止められなかったわ。ありがとうね。私を自由にしてくれてありがとう。もしかしてあなたは。
Alright. I lost my bangles, but apparently I can kind of maneuver without them. What do I do? Oh, her family was split apart over something so ridiculous. She lost everything, and for it all to end like this. I hope this helps in some way. Place photo parts. Now to make an offering.
ごめんなさい。
Mariko, I'm so sorry. Please rest now. I think there's still one more thing I can do for her. Oh, here it is. It may be a good idea to hang on to this just in case. What did you pick up? Oh, the kunai. Okay, now to see what's floating in the black muck.
What's this?
Oh. Looks like a wax press. Who makes these ridiculous locks? There's a file that looks like some kind of dossier on several men. All 4 of them have back tattoos of dragons. There's also a fancy medical textbook with something written on the spine. There are several places it could go, and the marking on the spine seems to belong somewhere. 6th, 7th, 1st. I will brute force this if I have to. 4th. I think this is right.
Perfect.
3165724. Oh, I see. Okay. Where's that x-ray? 7152 is the numbers we need. Please tell me I wrote that down. One 572. I wonder if I could have brute forced that if I just kept checking. What the hell? Yeah, they are probably cannibals. And they took people's back tattoos, apparently. Oh god, it stinks. Why are those frames hanging from the ceiling? A light switch? Flip the switch. Oh. This tattoo depicts a dragon entangling a tiger. They don't appear to be fighting. It went off again? It looks like a human skin framed in some kind of resin or plexiglass. The tattoo is of a black dragon. It's very similar to the others in this room. The table is covered in dried blood and... This feels like the best place to do the exorcism. This room is clearly the spirit's connecting point. I just need to burn something of Dr. Lia's effigy. Whoa.
No!
I'll have to come back. Maybe I can stall him somewhere outside the apartment. Dang it. Whoa. Oh, it opened. Oh, I see what you did. Seal him. Looks like the coast is clear thanks to the warding foo. Now he's living in a box the rest of his days. I have a little water left. Oh, a jade bangle. Burn effigy. Enough! I did it.
やった。
I doubt tonight will get any easier from here on out. I shouldn't celebrate yet. Dr. Lia's drill. I can use this to open the stairwell door on the far end of the hall. Got it. Now let's see what's up there. That... Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna break. Heart of cat. Did I not do the thing for Mariko yet? Maybe I did? Huh. Well, I was allowed to continue, so... An offering cup and joss sticks. Joss sticks galore. Stone of luck. It's cats. What's up, guys? There are feral cats seemingly guarding the door. I should be careful not to upset them. No, because apparently if I try and open this door, the cats will probably kill me, is what I'm getting at. Whoa. Neon lights. There are a few business cards for local plastic surgeons and a bunch of notes with dates and names written on them. Only one note stands out. It's a list of different herbs and roots with numbers next to them. A large medicine cabinet. Only a few drawers are labeled. The cupboard is locked with some kind of mechanism. Let's check the drawers. Odd. The drawers are actually buttons. Maybe there's a sequence that will unlock the cabinet. Ginseng, fenugreek, tunquay, dongquai, and ginger. Ginger snaps. There's a steel kettle on the table along with a very nice tea set. Don't move. A dream board. It's covered in images of erotic models. Most of them seem to have had cosmetic surgery. There are various handwritten notes like this shape, this size. There are also a few bottles of painkillers. The woman must have gotten some work done. Amazing that it's gotten so much easier and common these days. Even Mariko wants to make a few adjustments. The only thing stopping her from being able to borrow my tops is her fear of the doctor. Oh, I see what you're saying. The bookshelf is filled with magazines, fashion magazines, erotica, and books on herbal medicine. There are also some highly collectible Ami dolls. These are probably worth a lot of money now. Mariko used to love these things. Too bad the company recently just went out of business after moving away from the objectified look that Ami had for over 100 years. Turns out little girls who want to play with Ami dolls don't want to play with frumpy and realistic versions of Ami. I was always more into the old man's robots and computers, but I still have some fond memories of playing dolls with Mariko. Not Mariko, Maiko. God. Have I been saying Mariko this entire time? The massive hollow board that I saw from the third floor The massive hollow board that I saw from the third floor. Thanks to the chair, now I have... Thanks to this chair and how close the board is, I can cross to apartment 501. Not yet. couple other things I want to look at first. A makeup table. It's covered in different types of blush, lipsticks, and eyeshadows. There's even an eyeliner pencil. Even after all this time, I bet that pencil still writes. There's also a seam ripper. What's a seam ripper for? I've always wondered about that. There, I can use this food to seal a spirit within a vessel. This could come in handy. Whoa. A heart-shaped bed covered in pillows and fine silk sheets. There's a journal poking out from under the pillow. All of the entries detail expensive dinners, romantic nights with clients, and her thoughts on some of her neighbors. There are numbers written at the bottom of each page, 78638. The wardrobe is full of long-dead, high-end brands. Bellucci, Simone and Makoto, and even Cherise. These brands were expensive as hell when they were around. Even today, if you find them in thrift shops, they still cost thousands of Y-creds. Photos of what I assume is the tenant of this apartment, as they all appear to be taken in this room. Her body and face looks to have changed quite a bit through a few years marked in the photos. Still locked. Maybe I can find a key somewhere. Oh. Did that had a head, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go this way. The door doesn't seem to open. The doorknob feels broken. That collapse must have come from higher up. Was Suki really what caused it? Okay, so heading back. Sorry, cats. I'll be back when I got you some food. Not touching that. There. There we go. Now to climb up. Jesus, that diva. Water is draining off the nearby building. There's a Betamax tape with a Seattle police logo on the label. A piece of paper looks like inside the tape. If I find a place to play it, maybe I can get them out. There's a journal on the floor. It's written in Cantonese, but I should be able to understand most of it. Every entry drips with fear and low confidence. It's pretty sad. can't imagine how he lived like this, though I know what it's like to feel like you don't belong. There's also a ripped piece of paper with writing on the back. I should hang on to this. The bed is huge, but very simple. I don't see anything of interest, though. It's just a bathroom. There's nothing in here I could need. A birdcage with an ornate lock. There's a large crank handle inside. It looks like a class photo. One of the children is incredibly tall for his age. There's a sewing machine on the desk, not much else. There's a huge jacket on the coat rack. Something is bulging from the pocket and is stitched shut. There's a letter and a key with a feathered chain. The letter is from the hospital and references some kind of illness that this tenant must have had. I'll read it later on my PDA. Teacup. The radio is a bit annoying. I better turn it off. Thank you. There's a laundry pole outside the window. Open the window. Something clipped onto the line. If I can find the pulley handle, I can get whatever it is. I mean, I know where it is, just can't get to it. There's another piece of paper here. I know you're in this room. I can tell you don't want to hurt me. Just want to see you. I just want to see you to know that I'm helping. Actually, these look more like pieces of a letter. What is this crank doing in here? Guess I should take it. All that's left is shredded paper. Oh. These pieces of paper match the others I found. Maybe I should try to piece this together. It's just an envelope with more pieces of ripped paper inside. Maybe it's part of a letter. Okay, so I think I've completed the letter? It's a lot of confetti. Okay, so I've been to 5 floors, so there's 2 left. 2 or 1. If that's like the top floor that I need to get to. Till I can find out where the elevator is blocked, I won't be able to use it. This door has been removed. The mail is piled up, but I don't think it's just because of the building being abandoned. Wait a minute. Brian Mack? There's no way. He can't be. Is this what Shifu meant? Are you saying Shifu or Sifu? I'll say Sifu, just to be safe. I'd rather not open the fridge, but I can see some kind of tin stored on top of it. Another bag of rice. Fill up. I can play the evidence tape from Jung's apartment here. I can also save my progress with Betamax tape. It's a very tall man getting harassed by some teenagers. This must be Jiang. I see why they called him Lamppost. He must be over 230 centimeters. It looks like Fusifu came and helps Jiang. The piece of paper came out. Well, I'll need some tape now. The calendar has a few dates marked. August 23rd is marked engagement party, while 24th is simply crossed out. Okay. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Hey, what up?
Stay away!
Oh, baby. Is it her little? She really likes the color yellow. A silk baseball jacket with a black dragon emblazed on the back. Triads and Yakuza still wear these uniforms, though the style has changed dramatically. There's a small jade dragon on the nightstand. It reminds me of something. Also a Betamax tape. These floorboards are clearly cut out. With the right tool, I can pick them up. It's a picture of a young man with his girlfriend. I've seen other photos of the woman throughout the building. Who is she? Ooh, Jade Bangle. Cat toy that resembles a mouse. It is probably filled with catnip. In case I can distract the cats. I do have the rice now. Does that mean I can use the... Oh, cool. Wonderful. There's a small box with a combination lock on the floor. There's also a pry tool. I think I got something with the numbers on it. There's something I picked up that had numbers. Hmm. Or maybe it's this? Oh, wait, here we go. 78638. Was that not it? Alright then. If I can find something big and sturdy enough, I can bridge... What? Okay, so I can't go back, apparently. Oh, I see. There, now I can get back to the other side of the building. How did you get here in the first place, though? That's what I want to know. Better safe than sorry. messed me up. Oh. The end table has a few books on it about caring for pets. Or cats. There also appear to be bird bones. Is that how the cats have stayed alive so long? The fridge has a few photos and notes on it, held up by colorful magnets. One of the notes is written on a restaurant receipt. It says, "Had an amazing night. Let's go out again. Harold." The date says 9/10/82. There's also a photo of a couple at some kind of festival. They look a bit awkward, but they seem like a nice couple. Stove is still working. The table is covered in mail, long petrified cat food, and dust. I suppose my allergy to cats isn't the worst thing I dealt with tonight. A cat climber? Something shiny is at the top of the box, but there's also a pretty angry looking cat. I don't want to risk getting attacked. I need to get the cat out of there first. Cat. Oh, nope. She fused with the cat. There's a journal under the bed. Most of the entries are about the person's relationship and neighbors. After August of 1983, all the pages have the word accident scribbled repeatedly. Odd. 2 of the pages are glued together. There's something clearly hidden between them. Maybe I can steam the pages apart. The nightstand is covered in cat food cans and other garbage. It's also a small pill bottle. It's some kind of prescription for a hormone imbalance. There's a large trunk hidden under this sheet. The trunk is covered in some kind of tape. Maybe I can find something to cut it open with. Your hands, your keys. There's a cat toy here. Might be useful as a distraction. The window is covered in newspapers. All of the visible articles reference the same thing. Local man, Harold Mata, 31. Missing since August 4th. All the articles I can read reference several weeks, and all the papers seem to be dated in mid-August of 1983. There are massive scratches all over the walls. At this point, asking what made these feels dumb. How'd you guys even get in here? Now let's look inside. A knife handle? The handle has what looks like a bloody... looks like bloody fingerprints on it. Good lord, that was hard to say. The toilet's lid is slightly lifted by something in the tank. Remove lid. A knife blade wrapped in plastic. It's covered in dried blood. Combine. The blade fits perfectly into the knife handle. These bloodstains, though. The shower walls are smeared in something blood. Can't carry it. Oh, another J-bangle. The sink is full of dirty cups, and the mirror looks like a medicine cabinet. The cabinet is filled with prescription bottles. There's also a chart of herbal supplements for feminine beauty. take Rusty's and you two could look like me. Ka-chow. An odd smell started coming from the trunk. Open it anyway, I guess. Oh! Hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh god. A body? Beyond the decay and rot. It was clearly dismembered first. Looks like a man. So it likely isn't the tenant who lived in this apartment. Who is it then? I need to figure out how to stop that spirit. Oh, shoot. I'm stupid. Hold on. I need to wait a bit for the water to get hot enough. Finally. Make offering. Oh, did that work? Oh, I thought that said like Lucky Charms or something, and I was gonna be like, what? No, it's like cat food. Or, yeah. It's like, that's some weird product placement. I feel like there's more I should be doing here. Use the crowbar. compartment is full of documents. There's a map labeled gambling room with names around tables, as well as a note. There's also a beautiful jade brooch. The map looks like an elaborate plan for something. Everything you need is in the freezing cookie tin. You will make your own clan proud, Brian. Something isn't right here. This must be the cookie tin that the note referred to. Use brooch.
Huh?
Is that a gun? Hopefully the police don't show up while I'm carrying this. Well, now the ghost can't handle me. The ghost can't handle me now. I just realized, where are the cats? Did they run out? the stretch. Also, I'm getting a little thirsty. I might call it soon, because I think I'm close to the end. But right now it feels like I'm mostly backtracking. I don't think I need to go this way. Oh. Face is strangely cold and cruel, though. I found another one of those things. I think I'm actually going to call it here for today. This game is interesting. There's just a lot of places where I could get stuck or lost in this, so I'll see you guys next time. By the way, my streaming days might change a little bit now that I probably won't be doing anything on Mondays like I usually do. So I'll probably stream on Mondays. I'll see about Wednesday. And maybe Friday. We'll see what happens. I gotta see how things are going. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Later. Also, happy to be back to streaming. Later.